artists pick out their song, or some of the songs, or the next song that you say, that's probably gonna be my next thing. Sobriety. I like that. I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. Just it takes you somewhere. I mean, face it, fellas. You know, sometimes we're afraid to admit we have been there at some point in time, and ladies too as well. And you know, you have special. You have artist on it, another artist. What's the artist name again?
Jay Foster.
It's a poet from DC. And speaking of, I guess guest appearances and so forth, but just who are some of the key members or some of the people who have contributed to the CD?
A lot of cats is the crew. The cats I roll with. Jay Most, guitar player, producer, artist that I work with. He actually produced 3 joints on the new album. Steve Warren, guitar player, I'm from Oakland. I work with a lot. Travis, he works with a lot of cats. I don't know if you know Henry.
Oh.
He's going to the team with White Rock.
Okay.
Jamal Williams, the same place as Henry. So I'm ready to he's supposed to put it down because of Christmas Scott.
Have to get him up? Yeah.
Jamal Williams, there's my boy Dev. Actually, he's like the thing. Lefty. First cat I started recording with him, Shotty and Lefty.
Okay.
Lefty team that I met out in Mars when I first started. And Simon Sings, producer from Washington Heights, I work with.
Okay.
I first started recording this week. I'm trying to see who else. I work with this guy. I've been working with Adam Blackstone and Stephen King. They produced for Keith Cole, Loud.
Okay. So you definitely made a lot of good connections. Tapped in there.
Try to work with everybody that I can, you know.
Okay.
Everybody inspires something. They find something different in the artist.
Right. What about female artists? I know you mentioned a couple of male artists this time. What about some of the female artists you enjoy listening to?
As far as soul music,
soul or even R&B?
See, I'm a lot of
rock, it doesn't really matter.
Like, I've been listening to a lot of Little Dragon.
Never heard of it, I gotta write it down.
Little Dragon is really cool.
Okay.
I love Tweet.
Tweet is
awesome.
I'd marry her voice if I could. For real.
So I listen to her a lot. Chocolate. Emily King's personality. Jay Moss just put me on since I was listening to her.
I've been checking out this, her name is Erica Rose.
Erica Rose.
I've been checking her out recently. Okay.
I did show her a couple months back at Crash Mansion.
I'm new to her stuff, but I'm digging what I'm
hearing. Yeah, her videos on BTJ also, I checked them out.
Okay.
So
might have to knock off. Real soon.
She actually worked with the producer named Omas. He's
from Sarah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the producer of the album.
I haven't spoken to Moss in a minute. I used to talk to him all the time. I mean, it just took off.
So. It's so animated.
Oh, and the whole crew is. And what's the other dude? What's the other dude? The funny.
I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm not.
I'm trying to remember his name, but I remember I saw one time in like a picture, and then I started seeing that parties all over the place, and it was like this noticeable dude. But that production team was kind of high. I used to play that non-stop. I played 4 times in a row. Is there any producers that you or artists that you'd be interested in working with at some point? Anybody? Maybe we can do a little.
Eric Roberson off top. Right. Scott from Atlanta, Georgia. Always know people more.
Okay, yeah. He is. I've had him on the show, but he's been here at the station a couple times.
As far as of course, Bilal. I would love to do a song with Al Green.
Oh,
He's
man.
still singing, so
that new CD is off Shazam. Oh, man.
We could have that happen.
Questlove, you listening? I know we have some regular okay player peeps, so put the word in the grapevine, okay player peeps that do listen. Spread it back to Philly and get it back to something. Tour, whatever it is. Open up for Al Green. It gotta be, man. Something. Gotta be some craziness right there.
Also, I would love to work with mainstream producers too. If I could get on the song with Timberland.
Oh man, see. Yo, it's like, MCV instantaneous right there.
It's great music.
Yeah, I mean, to me, he's one of my favorite producers because he's gone from such a, basic hip hop / R&B background and just completely taken it all over.
He made hip hop mainstream. He's the reason why has an E
Him and Neptune. Cause I got a new track from the Neptune. I even heard that one yet, but I can imagine because they did a track for Common. Common got a new song called Universal Mind Control. That track is just sick. It's just off the, I mean, I like all the nerd stuff. Running to the Sun was some of my favorites. But I can imagine what they're doing right now, just on that extra level. I think that's where we need to go in terms of music. Where do you want to take music? Where you take it?
I'm all about. I like timeless things. I want it to be classic, but at the same time, I want it to be classic in my time.
Right.
So, I'd like to experiment with different sounds. Like maybe I'm not. I don't know how to beatbox to soul music, like you never think you could beatbox over a soul track and it'd be hot. So,
and that's the first thing I was like.
Yeah, so I just like to try things. I also do different genres of music besides soul. I call it all soul music.
Right.
Everything is soul music. Everything is soul music from the heart. So
True.
Like electro, I do house music.
Okay.
So I try to.
I'm looking forward, maybe. Here's some remixes, which house remixes, some of your tracks.
Actually, Tabloids is doing house remix right now, so I'll send it through to you as soon as it's finished.
Who's remixing the track?
Kevin Machines on this producer. He's on this
Okay. I gotta bring on my inner house.
I love.
I used to play a lot of house music. I do. It depends on the crowd. It depends on the parties. I'm looking forward for that one. Yeah, definitely drop off some goodies. I definitely want to hear some goodies, some special goodies. What can we look forward to for the next season? Which you said it might be around July. Okay.
It's called the Beauty Creative.
Didn't this one just come out was it late?
February.
Oh, February?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't wasting no time.
It's an EP. I gotta put out a full product. People get mad at me. People say my shit's I need more songs.
Right.
Songs.
I'm still trying to feed it to some people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still in a new stage where it's like a lot of fresh ears have not heard it. So
See, I'm pretty sure once people find the name, they'll find everything.
Right.
The internet, people just dig you up. You just find out everything. That's what they do. I'm just ready to put out the music. This new product, new phase of my life.
Gotcha.
So it's actually inspired by Spike Lee movies.
What's some of your favorites?
Spike Lee movies?
Yeah. I mean, I got a million of
Do
them.
the Right Thing is my favorite. School Days. My Better Blues.
Both Better Blues, I really like that a lot.
So yeah, I was just sitting in my room one day and I just started watching all these Spike Lee movies. Right,
I should be interested. I really like to hear just how.
Yeah, it's kind of like the soundtrack to my life if I was in a Spike Lee movie.
Okay, pick one Spike Lee movie that you would have loved to be lead character.
I would have to say No Better Blues. That's every man's trouble right there.
Oh yeah.
You get caught up with two, you don't know what to do.
What do I do?
So, I think I could have played that role pretty good.
That was a song Cinda Williams to the song I'm trying to think called Harlem Blues or something.
Yeah.
I believe. And what was the lead character's name? I'm sorry, the female lead. It was the girl. It was Spike's sister. And I think her name was Cinda Williams. That's why I had to be fair skin girl.
Yeah.
I think her real like her actual
name. Okay.
I can't remember the.
She sang.
She sang.
I know you're talking about.
At the end, she sang a song called Harlem Blues.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that song a couple of days ago. And that movie is pretty good. Yeah. See, if I had to pick one, I'm wrong.
Yeah, which one was?
I'd be Sam Jackson and Sam Jackson and the DJ and
Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing. I'd be that dude. I'd definitely be that. But yes,
just rearrange, just relocate to Harlem.
Relocate to Harlem.
Living in Harlem. Yeah.
2008 style. And we're not gonna make it so hot because we know what happened on that hot day. Everything's went bananas.
Crazy.
so let's make it really warm. But yo, let's get into another joint. One more joint. Once again, you're not listening to 90.3 FM WHCR. We got Jesse Boykins the third in the house. The name of the CD/EP is called. And you can check it out where. Any place that's a space. And you have a computer connection.
Just take me.
No Yahoo. Google. Alright. So let's get into this next joint, man.
Play the C.
Alright, that's what's up. Once again, Sugatreats, Ohso Kool on your radio dial. We're gonna get into